Playoff times, people. Let's get it popping.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he's able to get it close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down, and this one might be going the other way. Now a give, right side. Felton.
Let's go, baby.
Not the start that he was looking for.
Let's go, Baltimore.
And drop behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Let's go, Baltimore. What I'm talking about, baby.
Way forward to about the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Mayfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Browns drive about to get started. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round.
Oh, wipe his butt! Wipe them! Oh, man, come on.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Somebody better wipe that dude butt.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Can't run that rookie, man. 91 speed.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2nd and 8 coming up. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw, Mayfield. It's caught by Hooper. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Just 1 catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there.
Oh, boy. Good drive,
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Man, I can take time.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Jones. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing Jones. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On first down, Jones. It's caught. Smith with a first down and more. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Get in there, baby.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal. Harris is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go, D. Let's get another turnover.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Now a give right side. Felton. And this will be a gain of 5.
Make him fumble again. Your high tie will hit him.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. First carry now
Good tackle.
for Kareem Hunt. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Mayfield down.
Good D.
That will be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. On the return is Olszewski. And just shedding him off there. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
okay, what
are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Off the play fake. Jones looking for the end zone.
This some bull crap.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 19-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature.
Oh, boy.
Try and put some pressure on the defense.
Uh-oh.
Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play fake. Mayfield. And he will
nice
find
pass,
his man
man.
Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt.
Good tackle, Cameron.
Down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield off the play fake.
Oh, man. God.
Throwing over the middle, but
Almost.
it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing. Mayfield.
Got him.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Olszewski now to return. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Harris starts the drive on the ground. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Off play action, Jones.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
A carry here for Hunt, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mayfield. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Pick 6.
He's at the 50. The 30. 10. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing
Good job,
so
Devin.
well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Again they run with Gurley. And he's taken down inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Parkey with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry
Oh,
over the
boy,
back
let's
line
go,
of the end
baby.
zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But
give me that.
Mayfield again with the interception, his third.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Second and 4. On the handoff, Stevenson.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll run it here. This is James White. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5 now. Jones. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's 3rd and 5. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw.
Mac attack, you're killing me, man.
Chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Killing me, man.
Now Gurley, handoff left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
57 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Todd Gurley punching it in from a yard away. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Mayfield's throw complete there to Beckham.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Drops it off for Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Better throw it, you better throw it.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Ooh, nice catch.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Nice catch, rookie.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. They gonna need some therapy.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6.
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick. But to be able to catch it and come down with it. What do they call that? The process of the
INT.
catch. He completed it all the way through.
I ain't get over there quick enough. Come on, Josh B.J. He's there, man.
A loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Chubb.
Good touchdown. Nice drive.
Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 83 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. On the ground, it's Harris. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on first down. Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Go deep, Nelson.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. And they will take a knee here.
AFC Championship, baby. We up in there.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to
got a rookie quarterback in the AFC Championship.
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA.
I'm in there. We in there, baby. Good team, good team. Hey, we played good all season. I can't really be hating that I was a number 1 seed before I went on vacation, but like you said, baby girl is important first, so that's all good. Now, let's win this for Devin, man. Let's win it for Devin. This is for you, D. We want to see you out on top, man. We got to go to the Super Bowl and win. Let's take it for. Let's got to do it for Devin, man. Oh man, pissed off because I keep on re-signing Todd Gurley, man. They keep on releasing that mug. I think when I was put on auto, man, computer taking over, man. I done spent like $6 million on this cat, man. Keep on bringing them back. It's bull crap. All right, let me look at my stuff, man. The auto stuff be messing some things up, man. I needed that win. So it's Tennessee and the Titans. All right, Tennessee gonna win that game, so it's gonna be a rematch. All right, come on, user. There we go. Computer, man. Effing me up all day, man. Buffalo Bills 3-14. All right, let's see what this bracket look like now. Yo, we're in the AFC Championship. I think this is my first time being in the AFC champion in this franchise right here. Yo, I'm excited a little bit. Look at that. Got nobody in the NFC play yet. Them guys over there scared to play, man. Wake your tails up and get on the game and start playing, man. Pick up the sticks, man. Let's get this playoffs over with. Tennessee and Jacksonville, the same division. Oh, man, they played each other 3 times this year, man. That's going to be a... Matter of fact, let me look at their schedule. Let me check this out. Let me see if they tie, who got swept. I mean, let me check it out. Schedule. Regular season. Go on. Well, I know who I'm gonna be playing then. First game, he beat him 34-17. Game number 2. Oh, he lost. Oh, 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 shooky, shooky. Interesting. This is gonna be all right. Let me check out this. How many turnovers? Okay. Oh man, I haven't played Jacksonville, um, so that's gonna be a chess game for sure. 'Cause Jacksonville played me, but I was on vacation, so he beat my team. What was the final score? 30-16. And my team just had one turnover. Oh, that's good. All right. Damn, Matt Jones went off on him. Threw for 247 yards, 2 touchdowns. God, he was sacked 5 times. Damn. Rushing yards. James White. Oh, man, that ain't going to happen with me. Receiving yards. Who was balling on him? Oh, he was just showing love to everybody. I like that. James White. All right. Emmanuel Hall. Okay. Defense, we're getting sacks on him. Got 1 interception. That's Devin. Devin always around the ball. No sacks. All right. That's no problem. Oh, them two, they split. So that's going to be interesting. I just can't say Tennessee going to win. All right. So, hopefully we get this game in Monday. Maybe tomorrow. No, it don't matter. I'm ready to rock and roll. My man. We're going to ride you, baby boy. Hey, we got you some help. We got 4 running backs back there. About to sign my man Todd for like 4 years to help you out back there. Let me get some speed or some acceleration. It's all good. You're 24 years old. I don't need no rookies in the draft. Let's go. Mac attack. All right. Yeah, Stevenson. Yeah, I see you, baby boy. Baby Hulk. +1 for speed. Got my 3 running backs, 85, 79, 75. I like that. All right. Nikhil, Kendrick Bourne. Let's see what's going on with defense. Get some upgrades. I need you to start balling next year. Jonathan Jones, hey man. I think he about to become a superstar. Got you 2, was it 2 interceptions he got? 27 years old. Come on, Josh Uche. I need you to start doing some things, man. My man Chase, he was all back there, man. You showed up. You showed up, baby boy. Look at that. I want to know who got Stephon Gilmore. Because I got rid of him. Commish told me release him. I bet you the commish got him. What the hell the commish got, man? You know he be doing some sneaky stuff. Since we ain't had no Panthers user, I'm wondering who got him. Jets. Let me look at the Jets rosters, man. I bet you $5 he got him. Somebody signed him. Commish be on some stuff, man. Depth chart. My bad. Let me see. me see what Gilmore at. Bet you $100 to the commission guy. He did a junk on a download. Like, yo, release him, man. Yo, release him, man. Don't worry about it. Just release him. Ain't even tell about in the chat room. They ain't get nothing for. I ain't even get my goddamn 6th-round pick. Some haters, man. God, dog. Let me see. Told you. Better get my goddamn 6th-round pick since you got him. Text him right now. What kind of bull crap is that? I release him. He ain't give me nothing. Look at this guy. Release him. He like, yo, release him, man. Just release him off your team. Just release him. I released this guy. He picked him up. Panthers gave me a 6th round. I'm trying to tell you, man. Commish, come on, man. You got to do better than that, man. All right. Franchise. King of franchise. That's what I call my channel. Reason why? Look. This is the reason why. The Patriots going to the AFC Championship. I'm not saying that I'm going to win a Super Bowl. I'm not saying I'm going to win the AFC Championship. But I try to put my team, myself, in the best position to win. As you can see in the playoffs, first game against Kansas City, 30-0. Second game against the Browns, 42-14. I take my game to a different complete level in the playoffs. My team is still young. There's certain players, especially like my rookie nose tackle, Christian Barmore, that I need to improve quick and fast. Because once I get him the way I want him, I'm going to bring a lot of heat. A lot of heat up the middle. I'm saying that. I'm telling you, I'm going to bring a lot of heat up the middle. He's 21 years old, so he will retire as a Patriot, hands down. So this is just the rebuilding stage for me for all 3 franchises. And if I go deep in the playoffs, if I win the Super Bowl, that's a bonus to me. I'm not really looking forward to going. Well, Tennessee beat me by 3 points, I believe. I never played Jacksonville. Tampa Bay beat me. I don't know the score. I think it was close. It was hard for me to stop the running game. The user that got Philadelphia, he was a Buffalo user on the last Madden. So we used to go back and forth until I got to the point I was like, I'm just sticking with my main franchise. But like I tell everybody, I'm going to be serious in all 3 leagues. You know, there's one that I've been loyal to for a long period of time, but the other 2, I'm going to stay with them and be loyal. I want to win some championships in those leagues. You know, I just don't want to win in mine. So king of franchise, you know. So I want to do the things that I do in the league that I play in every day in the other 2 leagues. And I think I can. So I just got to be smart, draft smart, get the right players and put them in the best situation to win. So that being said, I need Mac Attack to become a superstar star. He's already in the star in the league, the OG league, because we restarted the league over. So by the end of the season, he will be a superstar. So that being said, I think I would jump to that league right now. Because we just advanced. So right now we just rating on 3 games: Jacksonville, Tennessee. In the ALC games, you got Philly against Green Bay and Tampa Bay against New York, which is going to be a good game. So right now, there's only 3 teams, 3 games that need to be played. I done knocked mine out. So let me see what's going on in the other 2 leagues. I got a computer game in the OG league. So let me go over here. And let me see what's going on. All right. Pick 6. Somebody just played in pick 6. Cool. All right. Like I said, if you like what you see, man, y'all following me, yo, hit me up. No, subscribe to my channel. Tell people about me, man. I'll put you in the right direction, man. Honestly, no problem. I lost 3 games, and I ain't even play those 3 games because we advance every day. The main commish screwed me in this one because he supposed to give me a win against the computer. He supposed to sim another win against the Jets. But sometimes he be doing that because I be beating on his tail. So I can see that, you know. So let's look at the playoff picture over here. And over here, who's number 1? Even though I lost 3 games. Your boy. I'm number 1. Over there, Green Bay. So Green Bay is good. Dallas is good. Panthers, he just got a juice team. I mean, he's not really that good. He be watching my channels. I mean, I don't know. He probably be stealing some of my ideas too, but that's fine. Over here, Kansas City, he's a teenager. I already played him. I beat the wheels off him. Jacksonville, Baltimore, haven't played Baltimore. On the last man that he was Carolina. So, let me look at my roster on this team. Let y'all guys know that Matt Jones is a star. Mac Attack! That's what I call him, man. Mac Attack, yo. This team right here is pretty loaded. Game over with. I beat homeboy in a gridiron game. Again, same squad. 2 superstars. Defense. Basically loaded. I got Smith, man. I traded with Green Bay. I gave up too much for him. 2nd round and the 7th round. But he's young, dumb, and full with cum. 26 years old. Hitting power 91. So he been balling for me. Matter of fact, the 2nd game that he played for me, he was able to get an upgrade. And I got that. So he went from normal to star. He been balling for me. I mean, that first game he played, he forced like 3 fumbles. God's sleeping on this guy, man. In this league, they crazy. I don't know why they gave me him. Look at this. I got a young squad, man. 21, 21, 22, 26. Look at that. All these stars, man. I see so many stars on this team, man. So I don't even know which direction I'm going to go in the draft. I might just go O-line, to be honest. Young. I re-signed him for 3 years. So I might get a center. That might be my 1st round pick. I don't need no wide receivers. Yeah, their overall might be low, but I mean, you play so many computer games, I just ball on them. Look at their speed. 94, 6'3". So I could do something with that. He's 6'3", 24 years old. I done signed him for 5 years or 6 years for dirty rice money. So I got an Emmanuel Hall for that. Then I did the same thing with Vincent Smith. 6'3", 25 years old. Dirty rice, signed him for 5 years. Look at that speed. So I have a long period of time just to get them guys up there in the high 90s. Well, for cheap money. Got Todd in this league. He balling here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get both of them 1,000 yards. Let me look. Let me check it out. Hey, somebody already played their game. They ain't playing around. Matt Jones. Let me see. Rushing, passing yards, rushing yards. Well, maybe not. Nah, he won't get 1,000. He will though. He won't. That's good though. Next season they will. So that's where I'm at right now. Just won a playoff game, going to the AFC Championship in the Gridiron League. Now I'm about to sit here and play against the computer. So again, continue to watch my channel. You can teach me some things. Hit me up with a comment or something. If you don't want to share nothing, I understand. You don't want to make me better than I am. So everybody, y'all take it easy today. I'll be back later on.